Braun Smith to put his toe into the football. Jawhar Jordan back to receive the opening kickoff, the 12th all-time meeting between the Wolfpack and the Cardinals. So, Brock Doman was really the turning point of this Louisville season as they arrive with 6 wins, looking for 7 today, and a big gash of a gain for Jawhar Jordan up the middle. 11 yards before Isaiah Moore brings him down.
It's a chance. That's something that they have to avoid on this 3rd and long.
Officially no gain, so back on the ground. Jordan across the 35, but basically just gains back to 10. That Huggins-Bruce loss. Jakeem Harris makes the stop, and we will have the first punt of the day. Chambers. Pressure coming from the edge. Monty Montgomery with a sack.
Monty Montgomery.
Neither team has done that on their first drive. Oh, bad snap. And that's another storyline for the Wolfpack today. Grant Gibson is also out, so Dylan McMahon takes over in the center spot. And Chambers just got rocked by a flock of red-clad Cardinals. What will Scott Satterfield and Lance Taylor's offense have on 3rd and 3? Doman completes it across the 30. Marshawn Ford with a catch for the 35th consecutive game. Moves the chains.
It's a nice job by Brock Doman and a good play design by Lance Taylor and Scott.
Huggins-Bruce in motion. The give to Jordan. He's hitting the backfield. Tanner Ingle got the penetration. It's 4th down.
Support by doing that a couple times. Now he has to account for it.
Chambers' 3rd start for NC State. Played 32 games at the FCS level, and he gets nearly body slammed by Jarvis Brownlee there.
One of those games with the way NC State's running the ball.
Chambers tries to keep it himself. He needed about a half yard, and I'm not sure. This is going to be very, very close. It's a matter of inches near the spot, and they'll probably have to measure. A Wolfpack inch across midfield and perhaps move the chains. Pressure coming. Chambers gets rid of it, but it's off target. Looking for Jones on the outside.
That's just reps with your receiver that have been lacking because Jack Chambers the back to go with the football.
2 wideouts on each side of the field. Doman dumps it off to Jordan, and he breaks a tackle, and he gets the 1st down.
Really nice play call by Scott Satterfield, too.
Jordan breaking the tackle of Jakeem Harris to get a couple extra yards. Jordan again to the outside. Fagan ushers him out of bounds, but after another significant gain, Jordan picks up 17 more. Cardinals need 9. Blitzer's coming. Doman steps up, but he cannot escape the wrath of Drake Thomas. 2-year captain.
Blitzers from everywhere. Tanner Ingle's coming from down the street on that blitz. They actually do a good job of picking it up, but the coverage down the field forces Doman up.
And in motion on the right side of the line. 3rd and 1. Louisville's defense does the job.
Are not obviously playing theirs. I played my biggest rival there, and it wasn't great for me.
Throwback pass. Marshawn Ford leaps past the lineman. Ford down the sideline. Biggest play of the day for the Cardinals. 37 yards. JoJo played college football at Nebraska. Inside the red zone, brought to you by CPI Security on 3rd and 10. Jawhar Jordan gets drilled. Tanner Ingle, what do you call him, a heat-seeking missile?
Yep.
15 of 17 on the year. This is from 26. And Louisville strikes first. Dylan McMahon snapping to Ben Finley here at Louisville. And on third down, a flag flies. Not sure Jarvis Brownlee needed to be that aggressive. 2 for 12 on third downs. 1 for 4 so far today. They need midfield. It's all about the spot. And judging from the foot of the line judge, it's a first down.
Eye of the Cardinal.
Wolfpack are not in Louisville territory yet. Now they are. Darryl Jones gets drilled by Monty Montgomery, but it's a 17-yard pass from Ben Finley. Baseball. 3rd and 4. Finley slings it complete. First down and more for Darryl Jones. Inside the 15. Needed 4, got 14.
Little defense. Looks like you're going to get pressure from both sides.
That ball, oh, it was nearly intercepted. Somehow Monty Montgomery let it slip through his fingers. He's having a historically strong season kicking the ball into the wind from 30. And Dunn drills it. His 21st make in 21 tries this season.
I would say it's, you know, that's a great question.
Well, which numbers are you talking about? Because NC State's allowed the fewest points.
Right, but if you look at total defense and yards per play, NC State a little bit further down.
Yikes. Jawhar Jordan didn't field it immediately, but then finds a hole. Oh my goodness, Jawhar Jordan gets around the edge past Colin Smith, and from his own 2-yard line, he goes 98 yards.
Play there.
Turner on for the extra point, and it's 10-3. A special teams spark from the former Syracuse back. Wolfpack 3 for 7 on third down. That's complete. Rooks again to move the chains.
It's a nice couple calls by
pregame meal.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it should have been.
Apologies to everyone out there. On third down, Finley under pressure, down he goes. Yasir Abdullah does it again. Doman keeps it himself, and he's got the Wolfpack fooled. First down, Cardinals.
He's going to have the wind at his back.
Around the edge. Turner showing the speed. He's out of bounds. Alongside Brock Doman, the journeyman junior from Colorado. Doman steps up, completes it. Inside the 15 goes Tyler Hudson.
Great delivery.
Wolfpack 13. 10 seconds in the half. Quarterback draw. Doman to the 10, to the 5. Timeout Louisville. With 3 seconds left. And you don't dare go for it here, right?
No.
Shea Kochav handling the hold, and the kick is through. So Turner from 22 extends the Louisville lead on the final play of the first half.
Zone read.
He's going to throw, and he short-armed it. Looking for Thomas. Incomplete. 4th down.
Saw Ben Finley complete passes like this.
This is heaven after the long journey he has had through 4 previous stops. And on third and short, a completion again to Hudson for the Cardinals' first down. 4. Doman. Pretty good job protecting, but time runs out. And it's incomplete.
I think anytime a decision goes against your team, you are obligated to do it.
It's true. Up the middle, Jordan Houston, like a bowling ball. Out to the 25-yard line, picks up a dozen. Longest run of the day for NC State. Longest play from scrimmage, only 14 yards. But there's another 12-yard gain to Darryl Jones. McMahon replacing Grant Gibson at the center spot. Play action, pressure coming. Downfield, Darryl Jones. Best throw of the day from Finley. And the longest play from scrimmage for NC State, 17 yards.
Talk about arm.
12, 12, and 17, the last three plays for NC State. And Houston with another good chunk. It's a first down for Houston. He'll pick up 11 before Chandler Jones brings him down. Or I take that back. Until
Louisville to back up a little bit and make it easier to run the football.
4 straight plays of 10+. Finley looking back for the wheel route, and he's got his man. Michael Allen, 34-yard touchdown. NC State right back in it. Two Louisville defenders were thinking pick 6, and instead it's a Wolfpack score.
It was one and nobody's near him. And how about the explosion by NC State on offense?
Christopher Dunn stays perfect on PATs. Dunn in his 60th career. Only a 3-man rush. Although Doman's being spied by a couple Wolfpack linebackers. Jakeem Harris, one of the safeties, helped force him out of bounds. No turnovers yet in the game for either side. Louisville's forced more than anyone in the conference. And on third down, what a play call. And he's still going. Julian Gray slithers his way across midfield to the Cardinals' 48, 25 yards. Well, they let Ben Finley air it out on 3rd and 18. Looks like it. Finley, incomplete. Looking for Lassane. 4th down.
Impact overall, those two guys have been fantastic.
Doman to throw. Deep downfield. And that's incomplete. A late flag. 3 flags fly. Looking for Huggins, Bruce, and Harris. Can't
We call pass interference. I don't think he had any shot to catch it, but still can't do it.
That was more PI than it was in the 4th down play last week, but still not much. Jawhar Jordan makes a move. What a game this kid's having. 34 more yards for the Louisville offense. They need the 20. Brock Doman launches deep, no chance, but a flag flies late. Pass interference, NC State.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. 15-yard penalty and an automatic. First down.
It's a field goal, be a big win for this defense.
Keeping it on the ground. This will get the field goal team on the field. 30-yarder, right hash. 16-10. James Turner doubles the Louisville lead just over. And shout out to all of our camera crew and everybody else running cables in the elements too in these chilly Kentucky conditions. There, Thomas with just his 2nd catch of the day there, Roddy. And a good play to start this drive.
Wide open.
3rd and 2. Houston. I was going to say he got it, but with the spot, he's a foot short.
I thought the surge had him further along than that.
4th and 1. Snap. Pitch. Allen. He didn't get it. He did not get it. especially going into the wind. Doman to throw, and he'll get the first down and more. Tyler Hudson breaks a tackle. Hudson out of bounds inside the 1 as Cyrus Fagan saves the touchdown.
Brought Doman fired up. It's a nice delivery off coverage from NC State, basically giving them the underneath route.
Goal from the 2 as Louisville tries to break it open. Jordan is in. The star of the game strikes again. Jawhar Jordan, touchdown. Extend the lead to 14. Doman, good time, flush to his right, throws, incomplete. Off the hands of Amari Huggins-Bruce, it will stay a 12-point game. 3rd down and 14. 3-man rush. Finley throws short of the marker, but Lassane gets the yards after the catch and continues to push out near the 40. Brownlee finally brings him down, but a key conversion for NC State. 19.
All the line calls, they got to be on the same page.
They need a dozen. They screen it for Houston, and he got maybe 2. Quincy Riley was there defensively, and if you're Dave Doran here, defensive lineman for the Cardinals on 4th down and 10. Finley throws, dug out and caught by Julian Gray for the NC State first down.
Look at it, watch the football. Down, hits the ground before Julian Gray is able to corral it. This would be a good view too. You can see, we can't really see there, the ball hit the ground, but there was a conclusive view, and there's a very short review, and I thought the officials did a nice job.
Louisville, you just want to take care of the football and maybe get some big plays on the ground. Jawhar Jordan goes over 100 yards on the day with that 20-yard burst. On Friday afternoon. 3rd and short, and that'll be shy of the first down. Another timeout taken by Dave Doran. Turner picks up of the day for James Turner. Michigan native from 27 puts it through and extends the Louisville lead to 15. Second down, 4 Cardinals rush, and a similar incompletion, and a late flag to the dismay of the Cardinals fans. Looks like it's going to go NC State's way. Certainly 4-down territory here for NC State, down 15. Finley looking Lassane, incomplete. Straight incompletions for Finley. Wolfpack need 10. He steps up. He lost the football. He just threw it away. And on 4th down, you can't do that. Yaya Diaby in the backfield for Louisville, and the Cardinals will take over with 4.5 to play. 3 and down a couple touchdowns early in Charlottesville. 7-4 didn't feel likely with the schedule that was ahead.
You're exactly right. And there were a lot of people that were asking questions about Scott Satterfield.
Maurice Turner. Without Tyon Evans, Turner has given some good reps in the Cardinals' backfield today.
An island.
I hear you. 3rd and 11 after the penalty. And Maurice Turner doesn't get any help this time. Oh, he's still going, but the whistle blew.
4th down.
On 4th and 11, a first down will end it. Looking for the end zone. One official ruled touchdown, the other ruled incomplete, and now it's an incomplete pass. That was reminiscent of the Fail Mary. Look, nothing can prepare anybody for what happened this past week.
Yeah, and while we were on the air, the memorial service for those 3 young men and the other 2 injured in that shooting took place. You know, you just send your heart out to Virginia and the entire community.
Seconds away from making it.
I know.
Porter Rooks. Pushed out by Keitrell Clark. That will move the chains.
Bulls had chunk plays.
Complete and out of bounds. Julian Gray gets another chunk. Down to the final 5 seconds. Louisville just trying to keep NC State out of the end zone here. On perhaps the game's final play. And it will be the first turnover of the game. Intercepted by Quincy Riley, who says good night as the Louisville Cardinals win for the 5th time in their last 6 games. A 25-10 win over the 24th ranked Wolfpack. NC State has a quick turnaround to play North Carolina on Friday. Bluegrass battle between Louisville and Kentucky on Saturday. Been a pleasure, Roddy Jones. Enjoyed it. For Roddy and Rebecca Fiorentino down to the field, Evan Lepler saying so long from the